What if I told you that a few months ago, my life was completely out of control? Not dramatically, not in a movie-like way. Quietly, I was watching too much TV. I had stopped working out. I barely read anymore. My room was disorganized. My mind was disorganized. And every day felt like I was reacting to life instead of living it. And here's the shocking part. From the outside, nothing looked wrong. I was still functioning, still talking to people, still doing the basics. But inside, I knew I was slowly becoming a version of myself I did not respect. Have you ever felt that? Like your life is not falling apart in one day. It is drifting apart a little every day? Stay with me, because the biggest change in my life did not start with motivation, money, or a perfect plan. It started with 5 simple decisions I made in a single day. And if you apply even one of them today, your future self may look back and say, that was the day everything began to change. In the next few minutes, I'll show you 5 practical ways to actually change your life in one day. No unrealistic routines. No waking up at 4 a.m. and becoming a millionaire. Just simple actions that can give you more clarity, more energy, more confidence, and more control over your life. Right now, you may feel stuck, distracted, tired, or behind. By the end of this video, I want you to feel something different. Calm, clear, capable. And make sure you stay until the 4th point, because that one is the hidden reason many intelligent people stay stuck for years without realizing it. When my life was disorganized, I kept thinking I needed a major breakthrough, a new opportunity, more money, more time, more motivation. But the hidden truth was this: my life was not changing because my daily direction was not changing. I was consuming more than I was creating, distracting myself more than I was developing myself. And that is a trap millions of people fall into. We wait for a new year, a new month, or a new opportunity. But real change often begins on an ordinary day, when you make one honest decision. So let me walk you through the 5 decisions that changed my direction. Welcome to Money with Jerry, a place where you sharpen your edge. Kindly subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos. 1. Decide to take responsibility. The first change was the hardest. I stopped blaming my circumstances, not because everything was my fault. Some things were genuinely difficult: work pressure, financial stress, family expectations, mental exhaustion. But I realized something powerful. You cannot change a life you refuse to take ownership of. That sentence hit me deeply. I was waiting for motivation to rescue me. But motivation is unreliable. Responsibility is powerful. I sat down and asked myself one question. If nobody comes to fix my life, what can I do today? That question changed everything. I made my bed. I cleaned my desk. I wrote down 3 priorities. Small actions. But they sent a new message to my brain. I am no longer a victim of my day. I am the director of my day. Think about your own life. What have you been postponing? A conversation? A workout? A budget? A decision? A first step? The moment you take responsibility, you stop waiting for life to become easier and start becoming stronger. 2. Eliminate one bad habit. I did not try to fix everything. That was my mistake for years. I would create huge plans, read 10 books, exercise every day, wake up early, eat perfectly, and then fail by Wednesday. This time I chose one bad habit: watching too much TV. Not all entertainment, just the mindless, endless watching that left me feeling emptier afterward. Power quote: what drains your time eventually drains your future. I replaced 1 hour of TV with 1 hour of reading and walking. That's it. And something surprising happened. I did not just gain an hour. I gained mental space, better thoughts, better ideas, better sleep, better conversations. Ask yourself, what is the one habit that quietly steals your life? Scrolling? Complaining? Procrastinating? Late night watching? Negative self-talk? You do not need to become a perfect person today. You just need to stop feeding one thing that is making your life worse. 3. Declutter your environment. This point sounds simple, but it is deeply psychological. My room was messy. My phone was full of useless apps. My desk had papers I never touched. And I kept wondering why I felt mentally overwhelmed. Then I learned this. A cluttered environment creates constant, invisible stress. Every unfinished thing whispers for your attention. So I spent one afternoon cleaning. Not for aesthetics, for clarity. I threw away what I did not need, organized what I did need, deleted apps that wasted my time. And suddenly, my mind felt quieter. Have you noticed how hard it is to focus in a chaotic space? Imagine waking up tomorrow in a clean room, clear desk, a simple phone screen, calm environment. Would that version of you make different decisions? I believe so, because discipline becomes easier when your environment stops fighting you. 4. Turn off distractions. This is the point I told you not to miss. And honestly, I think it is the hidden reason many people never reach their potential. We think we have a time problem. Often we have an attention problem. Notifications, messages, videos, short clips, comments, alerts. Our minds are being pulled in 100 directions. And when attention is fragmented, progress becomes fragmented. Power quote: where your attention goes, your life follows. One day, I turned off almost all non-essential notifications. I put my phone in another room for 1 hour, and I worked on one meaningful task. That single hour produced more progress than some entire days. Not because I worked harder, because I worked without interruption. Imagine giving your goals 1 full hour of undivided attention every day. Reading, learning, writing, planning, building, praying, thinking. That is how ordinary people create extraordinary results. Not through intensity, through protected focus. 5. Create a daily routine. The final change was the one that made everything sustainable. I created a simple daily routine. Not a perfect routine, a repeatable one. Wake up, pray and reflect. Read for a few minutes. Move my body. Work on the most important task first. Review the day before sleeping. Simple, but powerful, because routines reduce the number of decisions you have to make. And every decision consumes energy. Power quote: successful people do not rely on motivation. They rely on structure. When you have no routine, life pushes you around. When you have a routine, you begin to guide your life intentionally. And let me be honest with you. Some days I still do not feel motivated. But the routine carries me when emotions do not. That is the real purpose of discipline. Not punishment, protection. Now I want you to imagine something. Imagine applying these 5 changes starting today. You take responsibility. You remove one bad habit. You clean your environment. You protect your attention. You follow a simple routine. Fast forward 6 months. You wake up with more energy. Your room is cleaner. Your mind is clearer. You read more, move more, think better. You are no longer constantly reacting to life. Fast forward 2 years. People notice the difference. Not because you became famous, but because you became intentional. And the beautiful part is this: your transformation did not begin with a dramatic breakthrough. It began with a single day when you decided to stop drifting. Here is the deepest lesson I learned. Most people think change is an event. It is not. Change is a direction repeated daily. The people who stay stuck usually keep waiting for the perfect time. The people who transform act before they feel ready. They understand that clarity often comes after movement, not before it. You do not need to fix your entire life today. You only need to prove to yourself that change is possible. One responsible decision, one removed habit, one clean space, one focused hour, one repeated routine. That is how a new life begins. A few months ago, my life felt disorganized and out of control. Too much TV, no workouts, no reading, no clarity. Today, I am not perfect, but I am moving in a better direction. And that is the message I want to leave with you. Progress beats perfection. Always. So before you leave this video, choose one of these 5 changes and do it today. Then comment below, "Today I changed my direction." If this video encouraged you, share it with someone who feels stuck, overwhelmed, or behind in life. And subscribe for more videos that help you grow mentally, financially, and personally. Remember, your life may not change overnight, but one honest day can begin a completely different future. And that future can start today.